Hey boys and girls, Mr. Resch here with your instructions for Core Plus number 9. That's right, you've had 8 prior to this and I hope you're keeping up. This is some really important stuff. The purpose of today's Core Plus lesson is to get you acquainted with our 2020 student election that will be held right here at Shattuck Middle School next week. I know it's the week before the election, but it's happening next week. But to start out, I want you to take a 3-minute survey for me, and here's what that will look like. Right here is your survey link. I promise it'll take 3 minutes or less, but if you answer it honestly, it'll help me make the year better for you. Okay, so do that for me. Now introducing you to the student election 2020. We can take a look at this little outline. Our goal today will be to investigate what will be on the 2020 election ballot here in Neenah for the voting adults. You'll find out what's on it, what measure or measures or proposed laws will be on the ballot, and who will be running for certain positions at the local level, the state level, and at the federal level. So this is a really big teaching tool for you today. I hope you find it useful and helpful before the debate or the election, which you will partake in next week. So that said, the week of October 26th through 30th, doesn't matter what day you're here, you'll actually do the student vote in social studies class. Doesn't matter who you have. You're going to do it either digitally or in person, so you do not have to be in school. We work that out that way. And our hope is the actual week of the election, I'm going to have my advanced class tabulate the results and report out on what that might look like. We can break it down. What did the females versus the males vote? Who did they pick to win? Which academies wanted Trump or Biden? It can get really interesting and we can get some cool data from that. So I hope you enjoy it. Here's a look at what you got to do as you investigate the ballot today. So you'll open up the actual info ballot right here. It's what you are actually going to find in the 2020 election in Winnebago County and also in Neenah. And you'll answer these questions. I'm looking for you to watch the intro video. It's going to be of me talking about the Electoral College. You'll answer those 2 questions. You will look at the student electoral votes. What I did, and Mr. Schultz helped me, is we figured out a way to award academies electoral votes, and you need to find out how many your academy gets and why that number differs versus other academies. You will look up the 2 candidates who are running for Congress or House of Representatives in District 6, which represents Neenah. At the state level, you will look at who's running for the state assembly. So who is going to work in Madison to fill seat 55? Who are those candidates? And then lastly, what is the Winnebago County referendum all about? At the end, if you have time, and it is optional, meaning you don't have to do it, you could play Win the White House. And if you're interested in earning an extension credit, which is a big deal, parents like to hear this stuff at conferences, you should play that iCivics game. Go to the end and take a screenshot and submit it right here. Again, it's optional, it's not required. Okay, something new for you today. I wanted to show you. Every time I have a Core Plus, I'm going to have an office hour. That means Mr. Resch will be in a Zoom for everybody I teach, and you can just quickly pop in and ask some questions. My office hour will always be from noon to 1 o'clock during Social Studies Core Plus. No other time. All right, not Math, Science, Core Plus Day, just Social Studies. And you click right here on this link, and it'll bring you right to the Zoom where I hopefully will be. Be gentle with me. I might need a reminder to actually open it, but I'm hoping to give that a shot starting this week. All right, to summarize really quickly again, your job is going to be to take a survey for me and then learn about the 2020 student election, what will be on that ballot. And then knowing that next week we'll actually vote digitally or in person. And then the week after that, you'll see the results. All right, peace out, guys and gals.